Good morning to all. Today we are going to study about constitutional design. In the previous class we have studied about the why do we need a constitution, as the constitution is a set of written rules that are accepted by all the people living together in a country, and we need a constitution because it generates a degree of trust and coordination. It specifies that how the government is going to work. It limits the power of the government and tells us the rights of the citizen. Now, to make this constitution, we have gone through a long process. So, let's learn about the making of the Indian Constitution. Now, before we can say that the Indian Constitution has taken many forms, it has been formed step by step. The first, the path of the Constitution. Now, as I said, making of Indian Constitution, the path, how it started. So, it started in year 1928. At that time, Motilal Nehru and 8 other Congress leaders sat together and drafted a constitution for India. Like the process had started, the process of making the constitution had started in the year 1928. As the time passed, in 1931, the resolution at the Karachi session of the Indian National Congress dwelt on how independent India's constitution should look like. What things should be contained in the constitution? Both the documents were committed to the inclusion of universal adult franchisee, means the right to vote at the age of 18 is known as the universal adult franchisee. Then right to freedom, and as you all have learnt in history that there was a war going of independence during this time. Mahatma Gandhi, Motilal Nehru and Sarojini Naidu, there were many who were fighting for the freedom. They wanted independence from the British rule. And equality and to protecting the rights of minorities in the Constitution of independent India, because we already said that the whole of India's population consists of many religions. We have in Hinduism, Muslims, Christianity, Parsis, Jainism, Buddhism, Jews. So we have, India has maximum percentage of Hinduism, then followed by Muslims, then Punjabis. So we have to protect the laws, the people rights of these minorities also. So our leaders gained confidence to learn from other countries. So we have taken a lot of things from different countries. We have taken something from New Zealand, from England, Australia, South Africa. India's constitution is the longest constitution, but on our own terms. We want it leaders gain confidence to learn from other countries, but on our own terms. Many of our leaders were inspired by the ideas of French Revolution. The practice of parliamentary democracy in Britain and the Bill of Bills of Rights in the US. The socialist revolution in Russia had inspired many Indians to think of shaping a system based on social and economic equality. So we have learned from the rest of the world. Yet they were, means the people who were making the constitution were not simply imitating what others had done. Then we came in the contact of the world, heard about news from different part of the country, French Revolution, Russian Revolution, then unification of Italy. We got inspiration. We, the people of India, thought that even we should fight against the Britishers and get independence and become a democratic country. So all these factors contributed to the making of our constitution.